Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, the Dawnguard series. This is the Elder Kings mod, and we're back with High Queen Potema, the old. Ooh, she's pruning up. She's pruning up quite wretchedly. Last time we left off, we were invading what was the Rift, but unfortunately, it's collapsed in two. Half of the Rift has been taken by the Frostcrag tribe from Cyrodiil, which is an affront. It's an affront. We will not allow this insult. And some other parts of Riften has been taken over by the Tribunal Temple of House Redoran, who is, well, a much greater concern because they are allied to the rest of the Tribunal houses. And together they form one very, very powerful nation. We could find the newly born nation of Skyrim at war against Morrowind. Well, a lot sooner than I'm really prepared for. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to keep it in the back of our mind that we need these territories back. But before we do that, we need to solidify our control of Skyrim. Skyrim must be won if we're going to stand any chance against the Dunmer of Morrowind. So last time we left and we had a couple of armies. We're currently destroying King Sten. We're destroying him. He only has barely 200 men. He's not really much of a king anymore. Let's see. When we win, we will get Helgen Morgate, which I'm not really familiar with. I'm not familiar with Morgate, but we will also get Neugrad, Arkwind, Voltgard, and Iverstead. So let's go ahead. Oh, well, before we get the timer going, let's address some of these things up here. We can create titles, which we're not going to do. I'm not going to even bother with that. I don't care if my levies hate me. My vassals. All right, dangerous factions. Oh my god, increased council power. Members seek to increase the amount of decisions made by the council rather than decreed by the ruler alone. Once this faction is sufficiently powerful, Princess Freer of Hafengar may present an ultimatum to High Queen Potema. Our bastard sister is attempting. She insults our family. She has the gall. She has the gall. Where is she? She is reigning in Coldstone. Where is Coldstone? Coldstone is right here. Let's get our spy master. Oh, we can't move him. Fuck. And they have an army of 5,000. They have an army of 5,000! And Chief Mogan is among them, along with Jarl Thana of Hjalmarch, Ustenhall and Haragstad, Winterhold, Volskeig, Sarthal, and Morvenskar. God damn it. That's not good. That's not good, ladies and gentlemen. We can't field an army of 5,000. Actually, no, we can. We have quite a large treasury. Civil war might be coming to Skyrim. All because my bastard sister, who is the last surviving sister of the legendary Queen Freer the Whisperer, wants to increase council power. Why? Why does she want to increase council power? I don't understand. Why do they want that? Concerning. Concerning indeed. We also have a discontent council for 24 months. Oh, now it says 24 months, which is roughly 2 years. Okay, now that accurately reflects itself. Threat level doesn't really concern me. You can shut the gates. Right, there's an epidemic? Is there an epidemic? Typhoid fever has broken out in Hafengar. Currently, we have a retinue of 430 men. That's going to be 100 battle mages. So if those battle mages are half as good as the battle mages we faced when we were fighting Invoker Gralnok of Elder's Blood, we'll be unstoppable. And we have almost 3,000 men here in the south. So we really need to be prepared because they've got 5,000 men. And our armies are away. God damn it. This infuriates me. But we have quite the treasury. We could hire the Hounds of Harlun, who are a legendary mercenary band. We could also hire the... Where are they at? Where are they at? The Fighters Guild of Orsinium. Orsinium has their own Fighters Guild now. We could hire the Fighters Guild of Skyrim. How much do they cost? 150. So for 300 gold, we could get another 3,000 men, and they would all be members of the Fighters Guild. Ooh, I like it. It'd almost be like Skyrim and Cyrodiil are rising up to destroy the would-be usurp. I mean, would you even call them usurpers? I don't know. They just want more power for the council, and I refuse. I refuse. Who is on the right side of history? Who knows? Let's see. Drasgan Markarth. She's a follower of Periite. We could sacrifice her. But I'm feeling kind of salty towards Molag Bal at the moment. I don't really want to sacrifice anything to him because he's not really working out as a Daedric Lord. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. I need to conquer some stuff. And I'd like to not lose men either. Supply limit. Could we maybe make a fort? Would that work? A little bit of gold. Okay, well, attrition is now over. Part of a society. No, defeated Iron Point. What the fuck? Ah. That's nothing. Damn. This faction. Well, they just lost 2,000 men. My sister has stopped funding them. Interesting. After a successful siege, your men drag Korst Bajorga out of his hiding hole. Ah, we took the whole family. Great. You can probably ransom them all. Oh, yeah. 98%. End the war. To protect the family. Alright, the rift is ours. That was early on in this episode. We just lost a lot of fucking men. Son of a bitch. I blame you, you son of a bitch, Colovian Estates. And that assault didn't work. You bastards. You have failed. This army starved us, you stupid bastards. I'm gonna remember this. I will not forget. Let's see. Increased council power has 75%. Yeah, they're climbing again. Not that great. Y'all Balgruf the Fist? Alright. Okay, apparently... Couldn't take Neugrad, which makes sense, because they have quite the fortress there. Let's see, 1.5, 2.25. Not that much better, but still is. We need to get this war over with so that I can move my capital to Volkihar. Apparently, my husband has a typhoid fever. Well, that's not good for him. So we're marching on Arkwind, which we will take from Thane Caroline, who has got quite a few traits, actually. Intrigue. Can we do anything with intrigue? No. Prepare to steal an artifact. You son of a bitch. Let him cower in fear. Yeah, you ain't gonna steal no artifact from me. Lady Mayoris Iruki is trying to steal an artifact from me. You bitch. Well, they're gonna have to steal an artifact from outside the realm now, because there's no way I'm gonna tolerate that. Not gonna happen. What are they even trying to take from me? This amulet of articulation? Really? Is it that worthwhile? Shit, I should sell it. I should just sell that shit. Princess Grasta and Hojoran Bloodmouth are ready to marry. Unmarried heir. Oh, she's gonna be married now. What are you worrying about? Oh, what? They've gotten married. It's everybody's concern. I don't know if I just got that money or if I gave it to them. Doesn't really matter. All right, merge these forces and launch a brutal assault on Arkwind. Are you serious? What the what? Hell no. I can't believe we took Arkwind and the war score didn't fucking change. And now he's just gonna run away. He's just gonna fucking run away, you son of a bitch. Where are you? Reigning in Vaultguard. So you're here, even though we've conquered you. Oh my... I am really tempted to kill all your children. King Sten, if you do not surrender, I will murder all your children. Score is capped at 99 because less than 36 months have passed, and High Queen Potema has not yet won a major battle. I can't win a major battle because he has no troops to fight. And the troops that... Okay, you know what that means? We need to split our forces up, and we need to trap this bastard. So where's he's going? He's going to Nilheim, and you guys go to Snowguard, and we're going to outfox this son of a bitch. So apparently we need to win a major battle, and we have to do that by fighting 100 men. Cute. Very cute. Now, this army, I actually want to have Potema. God damn it. Potema and Freer, my sister, and let's do the Cupbearer. Yeah, we'll do her. And then the other one can be Isa and Shah. and Vald. Excellent. He will not escape us now. Ah, there we go. Stupid son of a bitch. You know what? I'm going to conquer... Oh, god damn it. If I conquer him, he'll become a vassal, and so it probably wouldn't be that smart to kill all his, all his children. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. So you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? Let's offer you peace. You lose. We win. The Skyrim Conquest of Skyrim has ended. Ooh, Potema Bloodmouth is now known as the Bold. High Queen Potema the Bold has invaded Riften. Hell yeah. And apparently we control Hrothgar now. I like it. We have access to the throat of the world. And now all that remains is Ansel Wound and Whiterun. And then we can turn our gaze to retaking Riften. Indeed. But first we have to lower all of our vassals. Our vassals. I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that? We have to lower our levies. Alright. Yes, she's now a warlord. Great. Let's see. What new... Show bravery in battle. See the realm prosper. No, probably going to pick show bravery in battle. Go ahead and disband these. Disband. Our threat level should have gone through the roof. It did. All right, there's going to be a lot of annoying shit there. Disband you. All right. So our retinue... Ooh, our numbers have increased. It's now up to 800. Too bad we can't add anymore, because we don't have enough. I'd love to add more battle mages. 80 battle mages. Fuck yeah. Alright. So, with our levies disbanded and Skyrim grown ever larger, now is the time that we make Volkihar the capital of Skyrim. Excellent. The new capital. Right, they're still reinforcing, right? Yes. Keep them at Solitude for right now. This is the new capital. Nord population enslaved. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But we can improve this place. Let's wait till our treasury gets over 1,000, though. What I want to do... Let's see. Kingdom of Skyrim. Kingdom of Hafengar. Could I afford to destroy this? Yeah, but it'll piss everybody off. Let's not make it the primary. Can I make Jarldom of Hafengar, Thaindom of Solitude, Thaindom of Volkihar, make primary? No. But this is the capital, so I mean... What we need to do now is we need to change this goddamn rule. Yeah, no more Gavelkind. No more Gavelkind, because it causes too much chaos. What do we need? It has rained for at least 10 years. Well, let's get the timer going. And we'll worry about that shit later. Okay, so the capital is now in Volkihar. No one shall take the capital now. And we'll let this raise up to 1,000 because this goddamn faction is still around. It's still being a problem. Is it declared Scarhammer card? I almost swallowed my tongue when a friendly courtier paid his respects to me. He thought I was displeased with him, and he left perplexed. I think I lost his respect. Okay. After years of planning, Tora Shortarm from the court of Thane Tolfdir of Amol has raised a large army of exiles and mercenaries and hopefuls and is now going to conquer stuff. Died in the dungeons of Chairman Edmure of the Solitude Merchant League. Okay. Is she widowed? No. She is of the companion's bloodline, however. Seniority succession. Okay, now she's just... Now Princess Freer is just being greedy. Like, she's trying to change the shit so she rules. You're not gonna rule, okay? In fact, you should be married. Why are you not married? Ooh, who's Makala? What the fuck is this? Gladiator? Steward of Coldstone. I have a niece named Makala Joran's daughter who's now a fucking gladiator. That is fucking awesome. Why is she not married? Makala... Oh. Apparently we don't have anybody that can marry. Alright. It is A-okay. The client would like to acquire some quality attire from a tailor who is out of their price range. And we did it, because we are fantastic like that. Let's see. Open title decisions. What is title decisions? Your view decisions pertaining to abdication, converting government types, and so on. Visit Guildhall. Oh, yeah, this is create the Nordic Empire. Form the Nordic Empire and relive the glory days of the First empire. Ooh. We could create a new empire. Let's see. Abandoned leader trait. What? Possible to rank up in society. I will apply so we can become a bandit and then a mastermind. Interesting. Threat level is still pretty darn high. Honored footpad. It is my privilege. I am now a bandit in the Thieves Guild. Superior Bosmeri armor. Ooh. Oh, it even looks like it too. A suit of Bosmeri armor. Bosmeri armor is unique in that it is made entirely out of organic materials. Kinda weird. Movement speed plus 2.5%. Defense. Martial health. Personal combat skill. Cool. Dangerous factions. Yeah. Molag Bal's power waning. Mages and scholars across the known world are in agreement. Molag Bal is weakened and off balance, and his realm is in a tenuous position. Most likely, Molag Bal will recover and restore the status quo relatively soon, but no one knows when this will occur. Molag Bal is weakened and off balance, and his realm is in a tenuous position. Most likely, Molag Bal will recover. I mean, if you say so. Now, see, that would have been Queen Fear the Whisperer. Like, she's the one who would be waking up in the middle of the night with cold sweats, worrying about Molag Bal's power. What is that? Convalescing. This Daedric prince is in a state of recovery, having recently been thwarted in a major intervention upon Nirn, or their plane destabilized by an internal cataclysm. The ruling prince is unable to wield much power on the mortal world, lacking either the military might or the willpower to do so. So Molag Bal is actually getting weaker. That's kind of hard to believe. I didn't think that was possible. But he is, in fact, getting weaker. We really need to find a new patron, because Molag Bal is weak. Well, you know, next year we can actually change our war focus from, well, war to theology, maybe even to a different Daedric prince. Steward High King Haining has some interesting ideas how to improve the economy. I will agree to that. What can we do with our technology? Can we upgrade anything here? We can't upgrade anything anywhere. Oh, well. I'm not too good with technology. I'll be honest. I'm not too good with that. I'd like to see what I have in options for these people. Inquisition against Solstheim. Can be used against a heresy of an individual's religion to store the true faith. Cult of Molag Bal. Nah, we're not going to do that. We could, but we're not going to do that. I want to see what can we develop here in the capital to make Castle Volkihar even stronger. A dry moat. That is within the budget, but in all honesty, I would like a small hut. Because you got Castle Volkihar fortifications and a small farm. A small farm for sustaining your castle. See, not much. A small hall to house the throne of the local liege. See, we don't even have a throne room yet. Don't even have one yet. Jesus. What the hell? A daughter was born to Hajoran Bloodmouth and Princess Grusta, named Marin. Well, she's not going to be... Ooh, the warrior sign. Interesting. And she's a Nord. Interesting. Right, so you guys know what that means. I need to find a subscriber. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back, and I have the perfect name for a princess of... Princess of what? Princess of Skyrim. Is going to be Holly Rawlings. Now, I've used Holly's name before in the Warhammer campaign, but in all honesty, that campaign, I'm only doing, I think, one episode for that a week. And it's one of my lesser popular series, so I'm not doing that nearly as often, so I will give Holly's name also to Marin Bloodmouth. Congratulations. It is Holly Rawlings Bloodmouth. And what we need to do is we need to get your learning up. How do we do that? Holly Rawlings is tutored by various courtiers and family members focusing on assimilating Nord culture and the cult of Molag Bal faith. No specific traits are associated with this faction. Idolizer would be good. Let's do Idolizer, and hopefully she gets learning, becomes a great magic wielder, and all that fantastic stuff. All right, so get the timer going again. I don't know what's going on here. People are taking titles from each other. Our retinue has reached max capacity. Ooh. Whoa. I have now a huge retinue, which means I can create a mage guard, We could have 200 battle mages. Ooh. This will be the most unstoppable army in existence. Sweet. Very nice. We need to get this army to the capital, so let's go launch some ships. I don't need all the ships, but I need some ships. In fact, 6 ships is actually enough. Invite to plot. To plot to kill Isa Bloodmouth. Why are we trying to kill... My daughter, Princess Grasta, wants to kill Isa Bloodmouth. I'm not sure why. Grasta, what are you doing? Why are you trying to kill her? Let's see. Princess Freer. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Princess Freer dead. And then all these people, these sons of bitches. No, I'm not going to be a part of that scheme. That scheme is unbecoming of the High Queen. Alright, merge these forces, land them here at the capital on this little island. Excellent. Actually, no, stay here and disband. Great. Now all you other ships disband as well. We're not going to war, at least not yet. We'll disband all use. Sweet. Now all our military should be disbanded. Yes, and we have what seems to be a retinue now of how many? How many troops is it going to be? There was an easy way to tell, and I have forgotten how to tell. Max 530? Is that what it's going to be? I think that's what it's going to be. Almost half of 1,000 with 200 battle mages. Hell yes. That is what I'm talking about. Let's build the dry moat. Build it while we can. Lord population enslaved. When does that wear off? In 3 years. Okay. Can she change her focus now? No. No, she cannot. An anonymous client wants us to steal more shit. We're going to do that. The client is... Okay. Excellent. Did the job. Let's not be in command. Let's return to the keep. Let's see what's going on here. I feel like our lands are expanding. Nedic Pantheon. So we could invade these guys. We could. I'm just not sure how many forces does this defensive pact have. You realize that to become a great fighter, you need to go running. Okay, we'll go running then. Let's see. King Lifer of Whiterun has 176 men, but we're also fighting Countess Cassipia the Fat, King Hannibal the Strong, King Berwick the Fat. So we're fighting a few kings. Your ability to take down any man in a brawl is widely known. Many speak of your prowess and how it would be unwise to pick a fight with you. I didn't realize she was so good at fighting. Interesting. And we just get 100 prestige just because. Sweet. Frostcrag, you sons of bitches. Let's see. Offer vassalization. No. False religion, power, not my de jure, whatever. A daughter was born to Soon Wolfspear and Isa Bloodmouth named Isa. We're gonna have to find another name for a subscriber. I don't know if we have any more females. I might have to just start giving people random names. All right, well, I'm back, and due to a severe shortage in names, I'm gonna pick one of the new subscribers just because I can. Yoga Bolin. Yoga Bolin, you are now a daughter in the Empire of Skyrim. Congratulations. I'm not sure if you'll be an heir. Probably not. Let's see. Or maybe you will be. No. Holly is the one who stands to inherit. Yoga, you might not actually be ruling, but you're still a part of the dynasty, and there's always the chance. Uh-oh, 132%. That's not good. They have 6,000 men. Not good. Still increasing. You son of a bitch. If I try to arrest him, and because he only has 600 men, if we try to arrest him and it fails, we will break out into civil war. And he only has 636 men. Can't imprison you. Can I imprison you? Nope. How about you? Hi, Chief Mogan, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You would turn on me. Let's see. Protector Vald the Hammer has 1,000 men, and we can imprison him. Has acted dishonorably towards us. It's a 50-50 chance. Where is he reigning? Reigning in Shorestone, so he's here. If I sent my marshal there, kind of, ooh, plus 30%. 5, 6, that's almost 80% chance. Fucking go for it. Almost. Do I dare? Do I dare try? Well, you know what? In a lot, Rimwatch? What the fuck is Rimwatch? A Rimwatch. Code of Malakath. That's cool and all. What the hell is Rimwatch? Grand Mayor Kamagash of Rimwatch. I see. Chiefdom of Rimwatch. Nimble Kingdom of Hammerfell, Yokudan Empire. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on down there, but Falkrinth has fallen into the hands of the orcs. We'll take it from them soon enough. God, what was I just looking at? Oh, wait. I was just looking at something. I wanted to imprison some guy. Protector Vald the Hammer. I want to imprison him because, one, he's got really high martial. I can imprison him because he's been dishonorable towards his High Queen. And he provides 1,000 men for this growing increased council power in Skyrim faction. So if we take him out, we'll wipe out 1,000 men from their army. They'll still have 5,700, but it's better than what they have now. Or if we fail, he's going to rebel, and all of these guys are going to rebel, and Skyrim will break out into a huge civil war, which sounds bad. It sounds bad. Oops. It sounds bad. But if we get them to rebel before they're at full power, we'll have a higher chance of beating them, right? If we just sit back and we wait for them to get to 10,000 men, we're going to have a really hard time taking care of them. But on the downside is that if we make them rebel now, our retinue's not going to be at full power, right? So we're not going to have 200 battle mages. We'll only have 127. Well, you know what? This episode is almost at an end, and I kind of like to leave the episodes on cliffhangers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to imprison Protector Vald the Hammer. Cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes nothing. Whoo! Okay, we got him. We got him. Protector Vald is now locked away in the dungeon. He's locked away in the dungeon, and they have lost 100 men. Whoo! Okay, so I mean, if we can get some more strategic, strategic arrests for this army of conspirators, then this could really work out in our favor. Look at this guy. High Chief Donic provides almost 2,000 men. And follower of Hircine. Cool. Pursue your quarry with cunning. Dispatch them with dignity. A hunter is only as great as the prey they fell, and the prey is only as great as the chase itself. Ooh, I like that. So if we can get my marshal here to Skyhammer, we can get an almost 90% chance of imprisoning High Chief Donic, and that will remove almost 2,000 men from this. So I think that's how we're going to have to defeat this faction here, is just by strategically arresting individuals who have broken the law and or dishonored the High Queen, because apparently our spy master isn't trustworthy. Is Trier a part of this? No. At least not that we know of. But he certainly isn't trying to end the conspiracy here. Maybe if I gave him some gold? No. No. Master the meadery. That might work. We're not going to grant him land. But maybe that will give him the oomph he needs to actually do his goddamn job. Well, that's going to conclude this episode. Going forward, we're going to just whittle away this faction here, and hopefully Skyrim can resemble some kind of peace and not break out into civil war, but that will have to be in the next episode. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been Crusader Kings 2, the Dawnguard series. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and until next time, I will see you all later.